Good morning, everyone. This is Friday, February the 2nd, 2024. It's 9:15 a.m. and we have a current temperature of 0 Celsius. Let me just line this up a little better here. Okay. Now, I got to put my other glove on, so just be patient here, okay? So it might jerk around a little bit while I'm putting my glove on. I'll try to be as I can. Okay, there we go. We're all set for the morning's walk. Okay. Right now, I'm on the corner of Glendale and Cobequid in Sackville, lower Sackville. I think I'll take a walk down and maybe we'll go on Sackville Road as well. Okay? There we are, Glendale and Cobequid. Right.
Get it, but fine.
Right. I got my umbrella with me because I don't want to get my phone wet. So I may need the umbrella. It's supposed to be some rain and snow, and then later snow today. We'll see what happens. We'll see what today brings forth. It's warm out anyway, 0 and no wind, so that's really good. Wind is a bad thing because it's hard to hang out with your umbrella in the wind, as you, my viewers, well know. All right, did you notice something? My voice is better today. Remember when I was out on doing that last video on Friday? My voice was just about shot. I had some kind of a bug. But I seem to be over that. Now that I got my voice back, so at least I can talk more. It's pretty bad when you make videos, it's a hard time to talk. I got my voice back. It's some kind of a bug that's going around. And I caught it. I'm going to be going right by the bus terminal down here, which I'll show you where that is. I didn't know they had as much stuff in Lower Sackville as they do. There's a hospital right up there. There's a big hospital, big modern hospital. And there's the drugstore right beside it and the medical clinic. I've never used that medical clinic. But you can, I guess you can. I guess there's doctors in there. And yeah, I've never accessed it. I don't go to the doctor that much. Once in a while, something comes up. But so I am still walking down Cobequid Road. I don't think I need to wait for this light. There's no cars here. I'm just going to walk across. No big deal. This is actually a perfect day for a video because no wind, it's warm, and I have my umbrella, so everything is good. Alright, should be a good walk. I didn't do much of anything yesterday. I did some housework, the kitchen and stuff, and tidied up, and all that. Went out for coffee once. I didn't make any videos. Today, it's back to work. Back to work today. Oh, remember I told you on Friday when we saw my wife in the north end? And she was going later to get her wipers fixed. They're all fixed. Something happened in that mechanism underneath the windshield there where your wipers work. Something broke in there. You wouldn't expect that for a truck is not even a year old yet. You really wouldn't expect that. And I know that truck wasn't cheap. But those things happen, I guess. And there's no warranty on the wipers or anything to do with the wipers. Maybe the switch, maybe I don't know. See, all these warranties now, they're limited warranties. The big stuff is covered and the small stuff not covered. I caught a little bit of wind right there, just that one spot. Let's hope the wind don't come up. I don't know if it's just me or what, but it seems like this has been like a really long week. Usually the weeks go flying by. I guess it was because I had that flu bug, and I stayed home for a couple of days there. That made my week seem really long. But thankful I'm able to get out again today. But it felt like a really long week. I'm happy the weekend's almost here now. Friday. Friday, and when everybody gets home from work, the weekend will be here. I'm almost down to the bus terminal, but I'm not taking the bus today. I'm doing a walk around here today. But I'll show you where the bus terminal is. I'm not sure if they call it Cobequid terminal or it's Sackville terminal. I know there's another terminal here in Sackville somewhere, so yeah, this one might be Cobequid terminal. We'll see what the sign says, okay? When I get down here, we'll figure it out. Because remember, I'm new here too, so I'm learning as you learn. Or you're learning as I learn, whichever. All right, the bus terminal. It's not really a building. It's like a place where the buses come in, and you can wait for the bus there. Underneath they got like a bus shelter. There's 3 bus shelters here, but no real building. So it's called the Cobequid terminal. I see the sign right there. Not the Sackville terminal. That would be a different bus station. This is the Cobequid. Cobequid terminal. They have a few of these around Halifax area. They look similar to this one. They have like little bus shelters and their signs saying what it is. And inside that building right there, if you want, we can walk in and I'll show you. They got TV screens that tell you the time the next buses are coming and all that kind of stuff. So I'll walk in around and just so you'll know if you ever come this way for anything, you'll be familiar with what you have to do. This little window right here. There, that's where the screens are right there. Okay. Bus 8, 82, 84, 87, and 88. Stop in here. All right, well, we might as well just go on down this way. And we'll come back out the other driveway. Okay. I think I'll take the walkway because a lot of cars come in through there and might be a risk of getting hit by somebody, so I'll take the walkway. Some of our terminals do have buildings and they're warm in there. And the bridge terminal is one. It's a big building. It's nice in there. And there's one up in Clayton Park area that you can go inside too. The one at Scotia Square did have a waiting room in there, and they still do. But because some person decided to smash the window out of the door going in there, they put a new glass in it, and then they've chain locked it up, and it's been closed now for probably a month. So I don't know when that's going to open up again, but that was a nice little spot right there too, and somebody ruined it. I gotta say the bus system in Halifax, HRM, is pretty good. You can get wherever you want to go, and if you're not sure, you just say you're getting on the bus, just ask the driver. And he'll tell you if that bus will take you where you want to go. A lot of times they know what bus to take if you're not sure. And then we have an app here for the bus service, just like most cities do now. And if you want to know what time your bus is coming, you don't want to stand out in the cold for half an hour, you can just check on your app on the phone and they'll tell you when it's coming. Somebody getting towed. Oh, something stuck in my throat too. Probably the lingering effects of that flu bug I had. But I'm so thankful my voice came back. My voice is half of this job. I have to have my voice. That was really bad. I had it really bad for 2 days, and one more day, a little bit. And then I noticed it was making a really fast recovery, and everything was good. All right, I'm coming on Sackville Drive right here. I just took a quick shortcut through the Petrocan yard here. This is Sackville Drive right here. Oh, excuse me. Bear with me. I'm fighting out a flu bug, but I'm okay. It looks a lot different in winter than it does in summer. But here we are in February now. February 2nd. We're moving it along here. First thing you know, it'll be spring again. I think January went by fast. And no doubt, February will fly by too. Once we get into March, we're almost there. I think it was March last year though, when we got that that polar vortex blew out of the north, and it was like -40. It only lasted 2 days, and it started to warm back up. Thankful for that. But here we was all through winter pretty well. We just the start of March. It was almost done winter, and we thought we got off pretty lucky. And then that polar vortex came. Oh, it was bitter cold. But I know all about those because when we were in Ontario, a polar vortex set in, and it lasted for more than 1 month. -30 and -40. It was so cold, the snowplows couldn't clean the ice off of the road, and it built up real thick. They had to use a road grader with those sharp teeth in the blade, scrape the ice off, and put a lot of salt on it. Yeah, that was a rough month when the polar vortex was in Toronto. But hopefully we escape that this year. We don't get that. It looks a little isolated right here, but if we just keep going up Sackville Drive, you come to all the business stuff and things like that. a bit of an obstacle here to get through. There we go. It wasn't that bad. The building looks very old. I'm looking at the basement. The wall was made with rocks. This looks like an old building from back in, in an era gone by. Another thing about old buildings, they always built them close to the road, like that, like those two buildings. Now they build them way back in from the road, but back in those days they were close to the road. I'm just going to shift my umbrella and my gimbal to different hands, just to give my arms a break. They probably weigh about the same, but I hold my elbows stiff and they're at a different angle, so every once in a while I shift them off and change hands. Just looking behind me here, not much to see. Trees and snow. But we'll be getting into the business area here before too long. Right. bus 8 and bus 87 comes up here. According to that sign, there's only 2 buses. Oh, my brother's calling me, but I can't answer him right now. Excuse me. Yeah, I see him on my screen lit up there, but I can't answer right now. I don't want to disturb my video, so I'll call them after. When I finish this video, I'll call them then. Okay? And I am now at almost a half an hour. So another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or so. I will be ending this video. But don't leave now because we're getting into the business area here now. A little more stuff to see. I just wanted to show you what it was like to come up from Cobequid, come out Sackville Drive. Yeah, I could have drove this road, but then you wouldn't see much. It's kind of more fun just walking along it. Oh, I got no sidewalk here. Now what am I going to do? I gotta get over here, the other side. I got no sidewalk at all here. This is not good. No more sidewalk on this side. And how do I get over there? Not a good deal. Oh, there's a sidewalk up ahead, but I gotta get there. From here. How am I gonna make it without getting run over? Okay, no cars coming yet. We'll walk up fast to this one. Then I'll take another look and see if anything coming again. All right. Excuse my coffee. There. I think I'm good now. New building going up right here. Don't know what it's going to be yet, but I got to try to get past here if I can. If I can make it before any cars come here. There, we made it. That's dangerous right there. They should keep that sidewalk open if they can. Riding auto sales. Financing available. United sign. Well, I guess they're putting up a sign. So they got a screen over there showing different parts of Nova Scotia, showing Cape Breton driving on the highway. I've only been to Cape Breton once, and it was a long, long, long time ago. Long before I ever lived in Nova Scotia. Back in the 80s, I guess. Well, I had been in Halifax before, but I've never been that way down to Cape Breton, except once. And that was because I was on my way to Newfoundland, and you have to go through Cape Breton, they get to Newfoundland. Because the ferry is in North Sydney. So, yeah, that was my one and only time in Cape Breton. It's a good chance to go there maybe someday in the summer because, you know, make a great weekend or something. It's not that far from here. It's far from New Brunswick, far from Quebec, really far from Ontario. So close right here. So maybe we'll see if we can do that this summer. Maybe. You can't count too far ahead. There could be obstacles come up and you never know what. So. Hard to believe. It was March last year when we went to Ontario to visit our daughter. It was March. It's almost a year later now. I'm just going to change hands again here. My left arm's getting a kink in it. There we go. Change that around now. Noisy here at times, isn't it? Yes, I am still on Sackville Drive. I'm not going to walk the whole thing because it's quite long. I'll go maybe halfway or something. Sackville Drive is quite a long. It'd be a long video if I did the whole thing in one shot. I'm going to walk as far as Tim Hortons up there. That's a little bit farther yet, but not very far. Okay. And that'll be a good walk for today up there. We're 41 minutes into this video, I think. I think it'll be at least 50 minutes before we get to Tim Hortons. So which will be a really good length video. And that's part of the city you haven't seen before. You might have seen a bit of Cobequid. I walked on Sackville Drive once, but it was up in the upper end, where the mall, plaza, and all that stuff is. It was up there. But I never walked this end before. So I thought it'd be nice to do something really different today. And I'll go after this one. Whoops, they just turned red. I wait for all the cars when they got red lights, and then when I get a red, I go. Something wrong with that. Okay. Good place right there to wash your vehicle. You can do. I think you can get a 1-ton truck in those days over there. And then they got taller vehicles here, and then they regular. I think we washed our car there once. My wife has a special place where she likes to go wash her truck. But I think we did. I think we did wash it down here once, but maybe not. I might be wrong. I know one thing, there's a lot of car lots on Sackville Drive. Man, I don't know how anybody makes any money with all the different car lots up here. But I guess there's a big demand for slightly used cars. Because a brand new one costs a lot of money. An old one is not very reliable. Now your best bet is like 3 or 4 years old. There's a truck over there. It's a 2013. It was 24,000, but yeah, if that was brand new though, that would be a whole lot more than that. Myself, I don't need a car because I take the bus everywhere I go. My wife drives. She takes the car to work, and I used to have to do a lot of driving, but now, since we've changed our place of residence, I don't have to do all that driving anymore. To get everybody to work and back and all that, and then go pick them up. I don't have to do that no more, which I'm glad, because I got more time more freedom to go out making videos and things. I know I'm getting handy to that Tim Hortons. It's on my side of the road, and it's just across the road from the park. There's a park in there, which I'm not going in today, because there wouldn't be anything to see when it's all winter. It's not like the park in Halifax where it's maintained in the winter, and you can walk around in there. They have two auto parts stores right beside each other. CarQuest and Napa. And there's a place you'd ever want to go. Really Cash. I know nothing about them, but I know about payday loan prices, and it's not a good thing to get into. It's a very, very bad road to go down. Payday loans. Not a good thing. Let me see my time here. Well, I better walk fast if I'm going to get this in an hour. I might go over a little bit, we'll see, but I don't want to just stop right out here without putting a good ending, so we'll just keep going until I get to Tim Hortons, and then I'm going to stop. And then I can call my brother back, who tried to call me while I was making the video, but I couldn't answer him because it would have wrecked my video, so I'll call him back when I get done my video. Wow, is it ever snowing pretty good now? Well, we had a nice walk in a snowstorm. I wouldn't call this a snowstorm. I call this a snow flurry. But we still put a little beauty onto it, having the snow falling. That's always nice. Have some snow falling lightly while you're walking down the road. You know, I can't remember exactly where this Tim Hortons is. I know I'm getting close. It's up this way a little bit more. It's not a place we go very often. So it's, you know, the exact location, I know how to get to it, but the exact location, I can't really say, because it's on the right-hand side of this road, up here a little way. It can't be too much farther. The Knox United Church, it looks like they have a lot of activities going on there. They have the Freedom Kitchen, and then they have, it looks like they got a hall there, shows kids stuff. So I think they probably have a lot of programs in there. Some churches do have a lot of programs, and some churches don't have hardly any. And then they got everything in between. Tom's Family Restaurant. I gotta remember that next time we're thinking about eating out. My wife always says, "Where do you want to go?" And I always look at her blankly and say, "I don't know." And nothing comes to mind. So next time she asks me, I'm gonna tell her, let's go to the Tom's Family Restaurant. And she's going to say, where is that? I'm going to say, it's on Sackville Drive. Almost across from Freeman's. Freeman's is just in that plaza right over there. And we have eaten there a couple of times. So that's what I'm going to tell her next time she says, where do you want to go? I'll let everybody else go first. And then when they're exhausted where they want to go and nobody knows, I say, let's go to Tom's. And they'll all stare at me like, where's Tom's? I'll say, trust me, I know where it is. I'm walking kind of slow. I gotta see if anybody behind me. No, it's all good. Okay. I gotta pick up the pace a little bit though. Alright, we gotta be getting close. I found Tim Hortons. Can you see it through the trees, the sign? Okay. That was quite a walk out here. That was an hour's walk from where I first started this video at the corner of Glendale and Cobequid. It was 1 hour. It is. I just went over the hour. I'm one. I think if I see it right, it looks like I just went over the hour. Wow, that was a nice walk indeed. A long walk. Well, I hope you enjoyed this walk today up here, and let me look again. No, we're not quite to the 1 hour. Good. I'm going to get her under the hour. Okay. If you like this video, you can push that like sign. That'd be wonderful. And if you're not yet a subscriber, I'd love it if you just reached your finger over there and push subscribe. It all helps, and all those likes help too. And if you are already a subscriber, I always want to encourage you. If you are already a subscriber, my thanks to you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. And the other thing is all the people who make comments, I love it. I try to answer everybody back when they make comments. And with that, there's Tim Hortons. I'm going to end this video right here. I'm going in, take a break, have a coffee before I head back the other way. And with that, hope you're having a really good day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.